comment below with your favorite moment, and you can also do some other things. NBA2K15. What's up, guys? I'm Rachel, and welcome to this episode of NBA2KTV. So the Spurs were on their West Coast run, and I just had to catch up with a couple of the guys. Check out my chat with the first ever Brazilian-born NBA champion, Thiago Splitter. What's up, guys? Today I'm here with Thiago Splitter. How was the trip into LA?
It was good. It was quick, 3 hours from San Antonio.
Do you like coming to LA?
Yes, I love it. It's a city with a lot of stuff to do, and always is a good game against Clippers and Lakers. So it's always excited to play in the Staples Center.
Of all of your away games, what's your favorite city to travel to?
Well, LA is one of them. I gotta say New York. New York is a nice city, busy. And it's a great city to visit, to be there 2-3 days. I don't know if I would live there, but to visit, it's a great city.
Tell me about growing up and playing basketball. When did you start?
Well, I started when my dad introduced me to basketball. He gave me a basket when I was very small. And I think he helped me a lot at the beginning, bringing me to the club, because we have basketball's only clubs in Brazil. So I need him to bring me to the practice, take me to the games, and so far, and grow a little bit and get to national team with 15 years old. Went to Spain to play in Spain, so it's a long story. It's a long story. What
I'm thinking is, if soccer is the biggest thing, then you would want to be a pro soccer player. So what was it about basketball that,
Well, I want to play soccer for sure. Like every kid in Brazil, they want to play soccer. But I started to grow too much, and then I started. You gotta do something with that. My dad was my dad played basketball, and he was like, no, I think you better play basketball. You're gonna have more future if you play basketball.
So what made you think about coming to the States and playing in the NBA?
Well, then when I was 18, 19, I was playing well in Spain, and I had a good future in front of me, and everybody started to talk about NBA. And I was there, and of course, let's go to the NBA.
Yeah, that's really cool.
So we got Russ and we got cover boy, KD, out here.
What up, KD?
If you're driving toward the hoop, the shot button or the pro stick, pressing either one is going to give you a layup. Okay? And doing that with the sprint button held, which is, the sprint button, then you're going to get dunks. So I'm driving in, just press the stick toward the hoop, and I'll get a layup. But with the pro stick, you can actually control where you're putting the ball up, right or left, by pushing the pro stick to the right or to the left. And then you can do fancier stuff. If you're holding the sprint button down, like you're dunking, and you hold the pro stick left or right, you'll get a hop step layup like this. Hop. So that's good if you see, a bunch of dudes in your way and you want to get around them. Hop step. If you're driving and you double tap or tap and hold the shot button, you'll get a little spin layup, just like that. So that's great for getting around people. See, a lot of stuff you can do, but get to the rim and you will score.
Got it.
Yeah, especially with Russ. He takes off from super far.
And I'm sure that you have more inside moves.
Oh, there's a lot you can do.
But we'll wait for next time on that.
We'll do that next time.
Can't give it all away right now.
Yep.
according to the internet, not everything's on the internet is correct. So tell me if this is correct. You're the first Brazilian-born NBA player to win a national title.
Yes, that's true.
Was that a goal, or was that a like, oh my gosh, I just did it?
I was like, oh my God, I just did it.
Yeah.
It wasn't a goal. I mean, when you go to a team like the San Antonio Spurs, you expect to win games and win championships. But of course, it's far. You still have to play and still gotta win. And we did it, and as a Brazilian player, I did. So I'm very happy to be the first one, and I hope more Brazilians can do that too.
Well, congratulations for last year's title, by the way. I haven't even congratulated you yet.
Thank you.
That
It was
awesome.
a great experience, especially after losing that one against Miami. That was crazy, and we could redeem ourselves.
And I'm from Akron, Ohio, so I'm a huge LeBron James fan. I've been watching him play since he was a freshman in high school. But you guys really deserve that.
Well, he's a great player. He make us work a lot harder.
Yeah.
And I guess this year he's gonna make all the league work harder because one of those guys that is gonna be in the history of the game.
We'll talk about our game. Do you remember the first time that you saw yourself in NBA 2K?
Yes, when I got to the league my first year. And it was interesting because you always thinking about, I'm gonna play with myself, and now I'm like, I play with myself already, but I'm like, I want to keep the game so my son can play with it one day.
Yeah.
So I like that's very cool, and it's unbelievable how the game is improved in way of the how you look in the game, how you play. It's just like the same gestures that I have, they put in the game. It's unbelievable.
So now you're in San Antonio. Besides the basketball factor, what's your favorite part about that city?
Well, I think you gotta put basketball in because that community is big on basketball. So the fans are really crazy about it, and they really love the Spurs players. So I gotta say that the people really love us.
So now I want to ask you a couple this or that questions. So you just have two choices and you just got to choose one. So quick responses. All right. Pizza or pasta?
Pizza.
Chocolate or candy?
Chocolate.
Strawberry or blueberry?
Lately, blueberry.
Morning person or night owl?
Oh, night owl for sure.
Spring or fall?
Spring.
Invisibility or flight?
Visibility.
Twitter or Instagram?
Twitter.
Magazines or books?
Books.
Lose or never play?
Wow, lose.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
I appreciate all of your questions and feedback on social media, so I thought it was the perfect time to do another Ask Rad answer spree. My favorite sport other than basketball would have to be gymnastics. To submit a clip, you can share the video on social media using the hashtag 2KTVWow, or you can send us your video over email using the email nba2ktv@2ksports.com. I would put all of those guys on my team. I would put Chris Paul at the 1 and Steph and Westbrook on the wings. My favorite fall vegetable is sweet potatoes. Fries, mashed, baked, roasted, sweet potato pie, sweet potato casserole. I'm not sure when I'm going to be verified on Twitter. They seem to be dodging the subject. My favorite basketball shoes to wear on the court are the Kobe 8s. My favorite video game besides NBA 2K would have to be Crash Bandicoot. I'm loving NBA 2K TV, and I hope that you guys are too. And our motto here at the studio is have fun or go home. And it looks like I'm still here. If you guys have any more questions, you can always tweet to me at RADemita using the hashtag AskRad. And now for the My Park Championship recap. Okay guys, quick update. Rival Day this week will be Saturday from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Pacific Time. Last weekend, Rivet City won the My Park Championship round with Sunset Beach coming in a close second. You only have 12 hours to compete this weekend, so make sure you get out there and ball up. Your community is counting on you. Make sure you guys keep sending in your highlights to NBA2KTV at 2ksports.com or share the videos on social media using the hashtag 2KTVWow. And like I mentioned in the last show, I still want to see your What I'm Thankful For videos. So make sure that you share those on social media using the hashtag 2KTVThanks. Because you never know when your content just might show up in the show. Thanks for watching, guys. Comment below with your favorite moment from the show. And don't forget, you can also watch the full episodes in the My NBA 2K15 app or in NBA 2K15 itself. I'll see you soon.